Flosstube. I'm back today and I'm just going to do a general update video, and I look a little different probably because I'm not using my webcam right now because I'm having serious issues getting that stuff up to YouTube. So I'm trying this on my phone. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm hoping I don't fall over. Anyway, because I have recorded this video several times on my webcam through YouTube directly. That's how I've been doing it the past few times. And I hit the button to let it, process and upload, and it goes nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. My video's gone. Nowhere. So, I'm just going to try it out. I can't. Let me know how it looks. Let me know how it turns out on your end. Or experiment. Okay. Otherwise, it's going to be just your standard update video. I've got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of... I've got some FFOs. I've got finishes. I got the whip progress. Do small little purchases. Yeah. About it. So where do we want to start? A little update. What you guys been up to? We had Halloween here. Ooh, Halloween. And, that was nice. We just trick-or-treated around the neighborhood with my son, and it was all we needed to do. We have a small little neighborhood in our and it was fine. He was a little gnome, and it was cute, and it was fun, and Halloween's over. But that's okay, because now we're on to Thanksgiving here in the States at the end of the month, and then on to, of course, Christmas. Can you believe it? So, can't believe that, actually. This year's been going by so fast. But I guess that's the nature of time, right? So, let's see here. I'm going to start with my FFOs. I've got some finishes. And start with these little small ones first. I have decided that I need to tackle some of my Stitch Mania starts from this year. And I was not recording videos back when Stitch Mania started this year. I'm kind of a newer Flosstuber. So, but what I did for Stitch Mania this year was I started 15 of the little freebie kits that you get with the magazines. So that's what I did. And it was fun. Is that any better? So that was nice. It was fun. But I've not been stitching on them so much, because I don't know, they're smalls or something maybe. I don't know. But I decided I'm going to get some of those out of the way. So that's what I've been working on. A couple of these little things. I finished this one. Dress Up Sophie card. Into this. Into Dress Up Sophie card. It's cute. It's super cute. And it gives a little kit, of course, so you get the little card piece and everything that you needed with it. So, super sweet. This one was in one of these. I kept out the magazines over here. That one is in this one. Yeah, it was in the Cross Stitcher March 2015. Very interested. So there she is. Sophie. Dress Up Sophie card. She's super cute. I'm just going to probably send that out to my niece. She's 2. She'll like it. There's that one. There's my other one. Okay, and I get this one finished too. Very excited. 2 little Stitch Mania finishes. The Snowflake Garland. Another cross stitcher kit. see. I think this was from this one. Yeah, this was from Christmas 2012 issue. Has some fun stuff in it. But let's see, they gave you 3 of the just, you know, decorative paper stars that you add to your garland. And then they had 3 plain, you know, just it was paper with a perforated paper in the middle. And so I stitched all those, so they're ready to be hung. Well, just a little different. I stitched each star. It took me about an evening, a couple hours, you know, give or take. So it actually didn't take me very long total time. But I did start this one back in May, so got the little string to hang it up. So that one's all done. I'm just keeping it in this little bag for now, so I don't misplace it, lose all my parts. So okay, last FFO is a finish that I showed in my first video, but I finally FFO'd it, and this is the Gelder Rose Fairy. This was in DMC charted. It's nighttime. I'm sorry, I can't get a good light. It's from a magazine. That's what I'm trying to say. I decided to just wrap it around the canvas that I had on hand already. Because why not? And I really like how it turned out. So I edged it with this pretty little eyelet. Just to girly, because it's a girly thing. And it's for my niece as well. And she's 2. I mean, you can't ever get too girly when you're 2. And I just stretched it like you would stretch if you were a painter. You would stretch a canvas to paint on. That's how I did it. And I ended up adding this ribbon. I thought about just, you know, attaching a little picture doohickey thing. But I found this little ribbon. I was looking for a ribbon at first to go around the edge, but I didn't have anything thick enough. I wasn't going to go buy something. I decided to make it a ribbon hanger. A little something different. I think, again, just kind of girly and pretty. So she's finished. Finished. Very pretty. So I'll give that to her Christmas, maybe. We'll see. So now I've got some finishes that aren't FFOs yet, but they're finished. Very excited about my finishes this year. I've got another Stitch Mania Start Woodland Christmas Kit. I think this one was from... This one's from the October 2014 issue. Cross Stitcher. And I finished the little fox. Super cute. Right? Yes, adorable. And it gives me another piece of fabric for you to stitch 2 of the 5. I of course want to stitch them all because they're so cute. And it gives you the little white bit that's here for you to make the little ornament. So I'll do that at some point. This might be my son's ornament for the year because this is cute. I had showed a raccoon ornament previously. I quit that. I quit that thing. It's way too many fractionals for this little tiny ornament. Ain't nobody got time for that. So that little fox will be his ornament this year. And it's all good. So next up, I have another little small, this is a lunch, I stitch on my lunch break at work. I've been working on these little ornaments throughout the year, and I got this one finished. It's a Country Cottage Needleworks little ornament from this issue, the 2006 Just Cross Stitch Ornaments. You see it's actually right there on the front. So I'll finish that off whenever I have I'll dedicate a day probably to finishing off all these Christmas ornaments. That's what I'll be gifting this year. A lot of ornaments. A lot of ornaments gifted. Okay, next finish. I mean, I'm lining them up and I'm knocking them down, folks. I'm so thrilled to bits with my finishes this year. This is one of my January Cross Stitch Crazy Challenge starts, which is now a finish. The Goonies. To that. I love this piece. This is by Wee Little Stitches, who I have mentioned before. I've stitched many of their things now through the years, but I'm stitching this one up for my husband for Christmas. I think it's gonna be fun. We both love that movie. Love it. Quote it often, and I think he'll enjoy this. I hope so anyway. But look, I just like Brand. He's got his little bandana, like too cool for school. Data's got his slick shoes, right? Slick shoes? Chunk even hat. I don't even tell. They did a really good job with Chunk's clothes. I can't see you. Can you see? There's a stripe in his pant, like a checkerboard kind of pattern, and then the crazy shirt. They did a really good job with Chunk's outfit. Steph's little glasses. It turned out really cute. This is I think a 20 count, just a regular, like kind of plain raw linen. Something. I think I had a mustache at the time I started it. I don't know, Goonies, Wee Little Stitches, pretty much perfection. Love it. Okay, I got another finish. I think this is a start and a finish from my last video. Pretty sure. I wanted to make something for a friend of mine's little boy. And I asked him what he was into these days, and he said dogs and bears. And so I looked first, because I was going to just embroider him something. I found this cowboy dog, and it was cute. And I thought, oh, he'll like that. It's cute. Cowboy dogs, right? But then I was looking through a magazine, and I'll show you that, but I saw this guy. I was like, oh, no. This is the one. So this is what I stitched up for Mr. Jasper. It's a bear wearing a bowler hat and a little scarf. Cute. I stitched this on that raw linen, the petty point with the little white paint spots. I think it turned out really cute. I really like it on that fabric. And I just added his name. Cute. So the little bear, I'll show you where that's from. It's from a magazine. A Cross Stitcher, December 2013. If you're interested. This has some really great patterns in it. Look at all the ones I flagged in there. Really good stuff. Let me show you. This is how he was originally charted. So with the little border and some of the little snowflakes. I just really wanted to do the bear. So I left all that off, but excuse me. But also, if you're interested, there is this is a little set. So there's also a fox, a badger, and an owl. So the fox I will of course do, and actually really the badger is pretty cute too. Anyway, so that's that. Cross Stitcher, December 2013. This wee little bear is in there. And he's cute. Now the lettering, just to show you, I could have put his name on there. I got from this book. Mustache. Alphabets Galore by Leisure Arts. The back side. Just a good resource for when you need to chart an alphabet. And actually I used this one right there. Easy, simple, fun. I didn't want to take too much away from the bear. So I thought it was still kind of fun. So I pulled out that dark blue, that's the little polka dots in him, and that's what I made the letters with. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So, I'm not sure how I'll finish that out yet. Not sure. think about that a little bit longer because I'm not sure. Okay, this is my last finish for you guys. And it's another of the January starts that I did this year. And it's Frosted Pumpkins Woodland Sampler. And it's done. I love it. See that? It's beautiful. I love it. This was so much fun to work on. I'm going to be honest with you. I enjoyed absolutely every last stitch. Yeah, I really did. It was so fun. Stitched up quick. Once you get going on it, you know, it's one of those things. I didn't, you know, you stitched up quick. That's what I'm trying to say. But, it's so cute. Excuse me. I mean, what? Whatever. What? Gnome? Pff, get out of here. Lightning bug in a jar. Now, July, I actually think is the super sweetest. It is like the little dandelions with the one that's like, you know, the wind's blown. I think it's so sweet. And I about keeled over one, this skunk on the mushroom. Ugh, what? Cute. Of course, you can't have a woodland pattern without hedgies. And you got this pretty, very pretty owl with the falling leaves, and then the Mr. Squirrel. It's got this gold metallic. It's kind of dabbled here and there throughout the piece. And then December on the bottom there. Of course, I changed that 2015. I changed the house color to this blue too. Because it was like charted as a gray. I was like, boring. So I changed it out. And it's fine. So it's done. Oh, one more time. I want to say one more time. I love it. I love it. This is for my son's room. Again, I'm actually not really sure how I want to finish this one either. I don't know. I don't think I want to frame it. It's such an oddball size that you really kind of almost have to have it professionally framed or something. I ain't trying to do all that. Let's just be honest. So, excuse me. So, I don't know. Maybe a wall hanging or maybe a pillow. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Not too much of a hurry for it. What goes down there? Excuse me, good grief. Tis the season for coffee coughs and all that kind of stuff, right? Alright, let's do whips. That's the wrong one. I do not know if I showed this last time or if I did show it how far. I don't know. I really don't remember. I'm just going to be honest with you. I do not remember, and I do not think to check my video from last time. Sorry. But this is Brave Moon's Crypt Club. It's glare. It's going to glare. It's plastic. But I love this. And this is actually a restart for me. Because I started this as part of the January challenge, but I didn't like the fabric. So I changed it. And this is where I'm at. Not a whole lot done. I've not picked it up in a couple weeks. But it's a start. You know, got this table. And you see where the tablecloth, the table in the middle there. And then I've just moved over to the lady. Her cool shoes. So, and I'm just doing this in DMC. It's charted for like silks, but again, ain't nobody got time for that. Sleepy Hollow Needle Minder from Minding My Minders. I'll pick it up again. I'm not worried about it. It's all good. The thing about stitching is it'll get done at some point, right? Alright. I can reach down in my bag here. Let's get another whip. I got 4 whips to show you. Okay, this one I had started, I think I just started last bit for my last video. It's this one here. Is that awful? Is that awful? So it's from that crazy, just take it out. From that crazy Georgia on Etsy. This is a black and white photo, sorry. But I just started this for the Harry Potter stitch along from Cross Stitch. It's fun. And this is where I've gotten pretty good progress. I think I'd done happiness and then maybe some of this. I don't know if I'd finished the whole row there, but so I've completed the entire quote. This is a Dumbledore quote. And I've moved on to where the light and then there, you know, the wand is here, but so yeah, I mean it's coming together pretty quickly. I like it. This fabric is a 30 count. Weeks Dye Works. Gunmetal, for sure. It's real dark, charcoaly gray. It's very pretty. This is... Does that help any? Probably not. I've used... This is a DMC variegated. I've been working with some purples in here. So it's going pretty quick, actually. Pretty pleased with that progress. There's a Dumbledore. Minding my minders. So there's that one. Okay, this is one I've recently picked back up again. I was really focusing on Woodland Sampler, so now I'm gonna pick this one back up and work on it. But it's a digital chart. It's another Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery, but it is the odd sampler. And I'm doing this for the 5F sale on Stitch Mania. Food, family, fall, friends, and fun. Not necessarily in that order. This kind of encompasses just about all. So I'm just going to work on this for this month. I had done all of this, and when I picked it back up again, I just finished this little bit of the squirrel. Kind of this creamy color. And then just moved over here, and that's all I've done so far, but this will be probably a November focus piece. I'd love if I could get this one finished before the end of the year too, because this is a challenge. This is a crazy January start. Yeah, so there's that one. Blurg, sorry. It's not late. It's like 8 o'clock-ish. I don't even know if it's 8 o'clock. It's probably like 7:30. Well, it's been raining all day, so I've been like inside with my son all day. I don't love that kid. I'm not even wrong. But he's exhausting because my husband had to work today. So my husband got home. We had a little dinner, hang out a bit. I said, you know, I'm going to take like half an hour to myself. Just decompress. So that's why it's dark and I got weird light. So, but my next one is my doctor's piece. It's another Wee Little Stitches pattern. It's got all the doctors. I think I just talked about this start in my last video, so I've not seen any actual progress on it. Let me get the little chunk of pattern there. But I've done pretty well. I started in the middle of the pattern, so I started, you know, where is he? I started here and went this way, so just to make sure I wanted to space it out on the fabric right in the middle, you know. I mean, you know what I'm saying. So I'm moving over. I finished David Tennant. That's my favorite. Got Matt Smith's legs here. So I got 2 more doctors on this end. Then I can start going back this way, and then I can do, like I have planned, my companions here, and then my aliens and villains on the bottom. So, really excited so much about this still. Yeah, there's my TARDIS. I think I've showed it before. Loving the fabric still. It's I think a 32 count. It's a little small, but it's nice. It's been stitching up real nice. It's a picture of this plus fabric called Baroque. I don't know, the colors aren't, but it's got that angle gives a good. It's got these greens and reds and yellows and golds. Like I said, it just looked like a nebula or something. It looks spacey. It looks like a space. So I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with how it's coming out. I picked that up a little bit more tonight. I'm trying to stitch on it Saturday nights in the Stitch Mania group for Whovians Unite. Stitch along. So I'm trying to pick it up on Saturday nights and get a little progress on it. I'm in a rush to get that one finished or anything because it's evolved into a bigger project. So it's fine. It's fun. It's fine. It's a wee little stitches pattern, so it stitches up. I can do like a doctor in an evening. It's fine. It goes really well. So I think that's all for my whips. Check my bag here. Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna do a small little bit of haul. This is just gonna be a regular kind of haul. I have a large thrift store haul that I think I'm gonna just do in a separate video. For those that might be interested in the more old vintagey type things I found. And if you'd like to hear me talk about some obsession, how you fall into like a deep obsession when you're finding old patterns that lead you to something else. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna do it in another video. I don't know if I can't do all that. I can't process that all today. I'm off for Veterans Day. Maybe I'll do it then. And try to do it during the daytime. We'll see. But anyway, I've got just a little bit of regular haul that I picked up mostly in October because I've kind of stopped. I can't buy any more stuff. It's gone cray. It's gone cray. So, But anyway. So Hirschner's back in October had their Meal Hill stuff on sale. I think it was like 50% off. I think it was 50. Well, pretty good deal. I picked up just a few of their Halloween ones. Yeah. If you watched my Halloween video at all, Stitchy video, you'll know I like to stitch witches, which I just cut in. So I picked up some of their witchy kits. So Wacky Wendy. And then, of course, Wendy's cat. Which way? I guess that's better. It's all crap. This, whatever light, I can't help it. And I picked up some of the larger little ornament type things. Miranda. She's cute. Muriel. Those cute little stars on her jacket are cute. Probably my favorite, Mimi. She's cute. She's got like a little dancing. Is that cute? So I picked those up because no reason. I mean, lean over here. I did hit at Rainbow Stitchery again because she did another floss sale. I have packed away that floss and put it in kits, kitted up and stuff. I don't want to run through that stuff anyway, but I focused on getting things for just kitting up some stuff. I ended up with a lot of like Krennic and some like Karen water lilies and just stuff like that. Some silks and stuff when they have 40% off. But I also grabbed just a couple more patterns because she did the 60% off patterns again. And I got this Heart in Hand Skinny on Christmas because I picked up the Skinny on Halloween. So why not get the Christmas one? Christmas! and I found a couple of Lizzie Kates that I picked up. I think I like these Lizzie Kate Santas. And I picked up 08 and 09. Now I have 08 and 09. But what I thought I would do was go back to 2010. I have 08 and 09. I'll stitch them, whatever. And start and kind of play catch up to today. And then stitch to Lizzie Kate Santa every year for the rest of my life. But I thought I'd go back to 2010 because that's the year we got married. I thought that would be sweet. I don't know. We'll see. Which means I gotta go back. 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, everything. I picked up the boo string. Spooky string, I'm sorry. A dad. And miracles happen. Excuse me. Just these little smalls, you know. You can never have too many smalls in your life. That's my opinion. I got my cross stitch and needlework. I subscribe to this one. If you're in the US, I recommend a subscription to this, really, because there's always stuff in there I want to stitch. Always. You know, 1, 2, 3 Stitch had a little Halloween and Thanksgiving stuff on sale. What I did for that was I went ahead and picked up the parts 2 and 3 of the Sam Sarah mystery sampler that came out last year. Yeah, I started this at the beginning of the year, this year. I have not touched it yet. I don't know why. I can't get into it. But so I said, well, if I buy the other 2 parts, if I invest, maybe I'll finish them. I don't know. I might. My logic may not pan out, but Bright Stitcher, I saw you struggling with this one too. Let's do it, you know, next year. Next year we'll finish this one. Okay. Next year's the year. Next year's our year, man. I picked up Prairie Schoolers November. I've had the bright idea that I want to do all the months now. Yeah. Bright ideas. So I have November and December now. Yeah, you pick one spot on the wall and you rotate them out through the months. Yeah, that's right. Cool, right? Yeah. I could not resist when Cheryl from Glendon Place on her website itself, she's had a small little sale on certain patterns. If you bought the pattern, you got a floss pack for free. So I took advantage of that. Bought a couple things because floss, whatever. I'll use it just like a little kit. So I picked up a couple of things. I got the outrageous owls, which is cute. And then, you know, got the floss. So can't beat that with a stick. And then, of course, I picked up Monster March. I've been wanting those for a while. Okay, not. I guess at an angle like that is the best way to get no glare. Monster March. Bam. Awesome. Just gotta get fabric and you're all set with those, which is great. Now, I also had birthday. I had a birthday and my computer. Hey, there's the light I need from the computer monitor. I had a birthday in October as well. My in-laws gave me an Amazon gift card. Sent me one. I picked up a couple things that were on my wish list, including this one, which I've wanted for a while now. What Delilah Did's Storyland Cross Stitch. Stop tapping. And it's really lovely. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is a lovely little book. What I like about it is it's a Storyland book, you know, but it's not like cutesy or girly. Not that there's anything wrong with cutesy and girly. I'll like me the heck out of some cutesy, but this is more. Do I want to say more adult? I don't know. No, that's what I'm trying to think of. And I'm not like classy. That's not what I can't think of what I'm trying to say, but let me just give you like an example, a couple. So, like this really elegant gold key. It's simple, but very pretty, right? Yeah, and then, if he wants to run through this whole thing, I'd be happy to. Little fabric covered buttons. These are super pretty. Like, look at, there's this knight, this like coat of arms, a cat mask. Love it. I love it. Oops. Oh, this gorgeous guy. This beautiful owl. Oh, is he pretty? Ah, love it. And then, I'll show you this. Some of you guys may like these really pretty silhouettes. Really nice. And it came with a little bit of fabric and some floss. I think it's meant to be enough for you to stitch one of those silhouettes that I just showed you, one of the smaller like animal silhouettes that they have in here. So that's kind of nice. You have a little fabric to work with. Anyway, I recommend it if you like this kind of thing. If it's your cup of tea. What Delilah Did. Storyland cross stitch. Okay, and I also picked up this one. Cross stitch sampler book. Now this is put out by BMC, charted by Susan Bates. And I really like this too. If I think it's a wonderful resource if you want access to small images. Now you could stitch like on the cover. You can stitch this entire like sewing themed sampler as is. But let's say you just need to stitch a pincushion for someone, or a baby carriage, a fish. It's got all. I don't even know if this is all of them, but they're themed. Babies, like celebrations. The sewing one, going on a holiday. The houses one. I think that's really sweet. Mediterranean motifs. That one's pretty too. I love this whale in the middle. Ah, I like that. Birds. Love the nest. I don't know. It's just, I think this is a fantastic resource to either stitch them as they are, as a big sampler, or just if you want, if you ever need to stitch a hot dog, because you never know when the occasion will arise. Hot dogs are pretty important, so anyway, I recommend this one too. It's fantastic. If anyone would like a detail videos of any of these, I'd be happy to do that. So let me know if you're interested at all, and I'll do that. But this is the cross stitch sampler book. I got it from Amazon. I think that's it, my dear friends. Yeah, so stay tuned. I'll try to do that for store haul. I got like this many patterns. But it's fun. If you're into older stuff, you'll like it. There's some really nice ones in there. I think a lot of you guys would like. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you will. So, stay tuned. What else? Okay, I guess that's about it, really. I'm gonna wrap it up. I want to thank you all again so very much for watching and subscribing, commenting, all that good stuff. I love you guys. I really do. Such a nice place to be. You guys are great. And I hope you have a good rest of your weekend, a wonderful week. Happy stitching to you, and I'll catch you later. Bye!